Quick update before we start. From this week on, I'll be including Facecam in the videos. Same process, same structure, just more transparency. If I'm documenting my journey, it only makes sense that you know the person who's behind it. So now let's get right into it. Week 3 of my FX control journey. Another week, another opportunity to execute with discipline. This isn't about predicting the market, it's about preparing for it, because in trading, preparation is a real edge. So let's start right into it. So let's start with Euro CHF. As you can see, we are on the chart right here. I'm just gonna say real quick my strategy frame, as this is not my strategy but strategy frame. I don't trade every movement, I trade structure, I don't react to noise, I wait for confirmation. The market always rewards clarity and punishes impatience. If alignment isn't there, I stay out. So just a quick strategy frame. But now let's directly start into week 3 of my FX control journey. As you can see right here, we were on Euro CHF in a downtrend. It's pretty clear, alright? Like, it's a little bit compact, but we were in a downtrend. So what did I do? First of all, I looked if we are in a downtrend. Second, I'm going to the 4-hour time frame. To this point, we were in a downtrend. Over there, we weren't, but we are coming to that right now. So I am going to the daily and searching for daily areas of interest. We currently are at a really low point of the market, if not the lowest point. So sorry for this. So yeah, we could not get free touches, but it's okay because we cannot always get free touches, and it's okay like that. Like on the 4-hour, I also have a area of interest where we have free touches, 1, 2, 3, like 4. So I waited for the 5th touch. I waited down there, wanted to have a retest, right? I drew this in at Friday and it happened at Monday. Next, what? Sorry. No, I drew it, yeah, though. I drew it in on Friday and it happened on Monday. Sorry. And I actually could not take this trade because I missed it. I simply missed it. I couldn't take the trade because at 13 o'clock I was working. Sorry. So we would have had on the 15-minute some confirmation, but I did not wait for 1 hour confirmation. I would not have waited for 1 hour confirmation because we have an area of interest and the EMA 50, and as you already know, we are strongly rejecting always from the EMA 50. So I just waited for some 15-minute confirmation. Here I simply waited for a good candle that was not an engulfing, so I waited for an inverse gap or the structure level retest, and basically would have entered on this and targeted the 1 hour demand zone right here. Yeah, the demand zone. But I could actually not take this trade, unfortunately. So let's right head on to the next trade, where we retested the same area of interest twice, a second time, sorry. So we did it right here, but we did not get any confirmation on the 1 hour. We would have maybe gotten on the 15-minute, but because we do not have retested the EMA 50 cleanly. We were above. I wanted to wait for 1 hour confirmation. We never got that, so I never went in. And to this point of time, we were in a uptrend. Like, yeah, no, not really, but we were basically in an uptrend the 4 hour, and it would be way too risky. And to this point, as you can see, we retested again, and then we had a change of character, a market shift, also to be said, on the 4 hour and the 1 hour. And that's basically where I entered, not only 1 hour, but on the 15 minute, I entered off a retest, and then confirmation candle and engulfing of 2 candles. This candle engulfed 2 candles. Sorry, I just got distracted, but that was already it with Euro CHF. So let's head on to the next pair. So here we are on Euro GBP. I'm just gonna go into replay so you can see where we were actually. So we were at this position, and I basically drew in the area of interest. The daily area of interest is a very strong rejection and supply and demand. You can also say to it. I'm actually still in this trade. So we have also a 4 hour area of interest. Sorry for that. And a 4 hour rejection of the EMA. Very beautiful. And this is basically like, it's clear that this has to smash TP. If not, I don't know what I did wrong. I actually cannot say it because I entered off an engulfing. It's already enough. This engulfing is enough. It's an engulfing, and I actually had my stop loss like down there. I just gave it a little bit room, but I moved it like half an hour ago to this structural area, because if it closes under it, we are definitely going to smash a stop loss. So I don't need to get more loss than already needed. So that was already it with Euro GBP. It's just a trade that I took today. AUD NZD on the other hand was not that good. On the daily we were bullish to that time, and on the 4 hour we were also bullish to the time that I took the trade, but we switched bearish after, and like we didn't really switch bearish because we never really closed under this structure area. I don't count this as a structure area, but we were in an internal downtrend. I took the trade at the wrong time because you guys need to know I'm currently working from 5 flipping AM in the morning to 4 AM to 4 PM at the evening, and I don't have any time to take a trade. So I humbled a little bit on this one. Yeah, it was actually a really bad trade. I knew I shouldn't take that, but I still did. I don't know why. And what happened after that? I just entered at the wrong time, of course, at the wrong time, and then it smashed. Will have smashed absolutely TP, like so fast, like what? So yeah, that was already it with AUD NZD. But yeah. So now we are coming to the trades that I'm planning to take this week. First of all, Euro JPY, sorry, yeah. So on the daily we have a really strong support area and a beautiful market shift. We were in an uptrend and we created a left head and right shoulder. As you can see, if we are taking this over right here, we shifted from bullish to bearish and again a break of structure. Now we just want to wait for a retest of the neckline and can easily sell if we are getting a beautiful engulfing like such a candle, like a smaller bullish candle like that or that, and a beautiful engulfing to the downside, such a candle. I'm going to enter on the daily, but if not, I'm gonna enter on the 4-hour and look what we can do there. But I probably need a market shift on the 4-hour because we are in a uptrend. So I need to wait for this trade, maybe until next week, maybe this week, probably next week, I don't know. But let's head on to the next pair. The next pair is actually GBP JPY. As you can see on the daily, we are in a downtrend. We shifted bearish right here, and we have a beautiful support and resistance area. This is mainly used as support only, and now we closed under it, so we can use it as resistance, obviously. So I want to wait for price to get up there and have a quick market shift, because if we close above this, we are bullish. Basically, like we need to be concerned. Like, sorry, my English isn't the best, but we need to wait for a market shift just because it's just too risky if not. So that was already it with GBP JPY. So here we are on the last pair, actually USD JPY. As you can see on the daily, we are in a downtrend. We shifted structure right here or right here, and we never shifted structure bullish, I'm sorry. So we are in a downtrend. I'm looking for a daily area of interest with 1 to 3 touches. On the 4-hour, I can only enter if we are getting a market shift. I would like to have the market shift tomorrow in the morning, like at 9 a.m. Or I would like to have a market shift that happens overnight, so I can enter tomorrow at 9 to 11 a.m. at London session. And yeah, that's basically it with the week. Weekly mindset. The focus this week is controlled execution, not chasing setups, not trading out of boredom. 1 clean trade is enough. 10 forced trades cause damage, as you could see in the trade that I took. And consistency is built in silence, not in excitement. Week by week, the goal stays the same. Improve the process, refine execution, protect capital, no shortcuts, no rush, just structure and discipline. This is FX Control. Thank you for watching.